Do you just wish you had a support system in your company that allowed you to have it make sure that you weren't losing customers? When a homeowner is finishing dinner on a Friday night and the wife says, "Hey, did you call the roofer?" And they go, I meant to, but I was just busy and I forgot about it. And like, no, I'll do it right now. And he goes and types roofing companies in Louisville, Kentucky. And he's going to look, Bone Dry is dominating on the Google review side. So he's going to click on their website, fill out their form. Maybe they read a little bit, they learn a little bit about the company, but then they're going to hit back and they're going to say, okay, who should I call next? And they're going to try and think us out. Who has a perfect score? Someone has a perfect score. Big league roofers. So they're going to go here. Read some stuff. They've also got some social trust badges. Okay, this looks good. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, I trust that guy. Sure, get a free roof inspection. Click here, fill out the form. Then they go back. If Bone Dry has already phoned this customer by the time they've filled out this form, he's going to pick up the phone. If they have a good lead intake process, he's going to walk away from that phone call feeling like, all right, I fulfilled the duties as a husband to my wife and family. I have called a roofer. If he gets off an 11-minute phone call, there's a massively reduced chance that he goes back. Maybe he goes through and gets another one. And so if you don't have Bone Dry's budget, what do you do? Well, we looked at all the voice tools out there. We thought one would be good enough to sell. It wasn't. So we had to build one. So we built this. And you can come in here and test this. All you have to do is come and enter your phone number. And so how this works is when a homeowner inquiry comes in, just like we just showed, the first thing that's going to happen is it's going to verify the address. This is one of the things that all the other tools won't do. It will collect the siding color, the trim color, and the door color, or one of the three, and analyze it. This was one huge challenge to make this work. Then it's going to do a weather analysis, because the other thing these agents don't do is they don't check the weather. If this thing isn't aware that you've got 3 days of rain coming up, you're going to have 3 salespeople doing 3 appointments a day for 3 days. You're going to have to reschedule now 3 sales reps, 3 per day, for 3 days. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. You have to call 27 people and say, sorry, the thing that we have answering the phone is stupid, and now we have to reschedule your appointment. And the first experience we're going to give you is that we suck. So then the third thing, there's route optimization. I don't just want you to get 3 appointments per day. I want you to get 4. The average sales rep closes 1 in 4. The best and the best close 1 in 3. And then there's the unicorns and the owners who sell at 50% or better. So I want you to try and get 4 appointments per day, because then you're guaranteed to get at least a deal a day. If a sales rep gets a deal a day, they're never going to quit. So this thing does route optimization. It says, okay, this is the proposed appointment. What appointments are near that appointment? You have to calculate the driving distance between this appointment and the other 50 appointments that are on the schedule. That means AI has to basically go this address to this address and then calculate the drive time 50 times in a second. So it isn't cheap to do. And if there's nothing within 30 minutes or 15 minutes or 20 minutes or whatever we set for you, then we'll book it 4 hours before or after, essentially saying we're going to book this with enough time that the gap would allow us to fit another one in between. So it takes that package of data, the address confirmation, the weather analysis, the route appraisal. 3 agents do their job simultaneously, and then it phones your customer. And it follows an 8-page standard operating procedure. Most of these voice agents allow you to put like 800 characters in for the system prompt. Ours is 8 pages. So it's essentially taking a PhD level billion-dollar computer brain and providing it with the 8-page manual from your employee handbook before every call and training it perfectly and saying that this is what you must do. And it collects those data points and it puts it in your CRM and it books it on your calendar. So it's not a bot, and it's trained better than your best people. And so I'm not going to be salesy. If you guys are interested in it, you guys can go to the website that's in the chat. So you guys can go try that.